Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network Lightning Web Components tutorial. Topics what we are going to cover in this session, that is HTML templates in Lightning Web Component, key features of HTML templates and component naming convention. HTML templates define the structure and layout of the component. These templates use standard HTML and allow the developer to dynamically bind data, handle events, and conditionally render elements. The templates in LWC provide a clean and modular way to define the component's user interface. So here HTML templates are defining the basic structure and the layout of the component. So as we already know hypertext markup language, it is using for design the web pages. Like that, here also what the things we have to provide to the user interface, we are going to design with this HTML templates only. Lightning Web Component leverage the Shadow DOM to encapsulate the HTML structure and styles, ensuring that the component's markup is isolated from other parts of the application. So here basically Lightning Web Component is using the Shadow DOM, and it is going to encapsulate the HTML structure and all the styles like CSS, and it is also ensuring the component markup is isolated from other parts of the application. File structure of Lightning Web Component. So when we are creating the Lightning Web Component using VS Code, so first we are going to type sfdx colon create Lightning Web Component, and hitting the enter button there, it is asking for the component name. So here we have to provide the component name. As soon as we are providing the component name, it is going to create the Lightning Web Component by basically three files. So the name what we had provided, by that name it is going to create .html file, and it is responsible for defining the template and structure. Then it is going to create by the same name .js file, and it contains the logic and data for the component. Next file it is going to create .js meta.xml file, and it defines the metadata for the component like visibility in the application. So here we have to define is exposed property to true, and we have to define the targets like where we have to display this component, like on home page, app page, record page, community. Wherever we want to display this component, we have to define in meta xml file. It is also known as configuration file. Key features of HTML templates. HTML structure. The template file is responsible for the static content and layout. It follows standard HTML syntax, allowing the use of HTML tags and attributes to build the UI. So hypertext markup language is basically used for designing the user interface. It is using basic syntax of HTML with their tags and attributes to build the user interface. Data binding. LWC allows two-way data binding between JavaScript and HTML template, meaning we can dynamically display data from the component's JavaScript file using curly braces. So while using the curly braces, we are able to display the data of JavaScript on the HTML page or template page. Changes in data are automatically reflected in the UI. So whatever the changes it is having, it is automatically reflecting on the user interface. Conditional rendering, we can use conditional rendering if true, if false to show or hide parts of template based on the data or state. So here conditional rendering is possible if all we need to hide some particular piece of data, or we have to show a set of data, then it is possible with if true and if false functionality. Loops for dynamic content. We can render list of items dynamically in the template using the for each directive to iterate over arrays. So here for rendering list of items dynamically, we can use for each directive. Events and listeners. HTML templates can define event handlers using standard event attribute like on click, on change, and so many events are there to react to user interactions. So whenever we are clicking on the page, it is going to respond us by displaying some particular content or hiding the content. So as per the business requirement, we are getting the output. LWC component bundle. So there are three types of LWC component bundle. First one is UI component, for user interface component. Here required files are HTML, JavaScript and meta.xml file, and optional files are CSS file and SVG file. Next, for CSS module, cascading style sheet. So here required files are cascading style sheet and meta.xml file. Here HTML and JavaScript files are not there. Next, service component. Here required files are JavaScript file and meta.xml file. So here HTML file is not required. So in all the cases we are seeing that meta XML file is there. So meta XML file is for configuration file. By using this we are displaying the content wherever we want, like app page, home page, record page, community page. Wherever we want, we are going to display the component. Component naming convention and case type. So component name, whenever we are creating any Lightning Web component, we are going to use camel case for creating the component. For example, if we are creating the component by the name my component, then it should be like this format only. So this format is also known as camel case. Markup reference, in the case when we are referencing a component, then we have to use a kebab case. For example, C hyphen my hyphen component. So this would be in this format only. This is known as kebab case. JavaScript class name, use Pascal case for the JavaScript class name. Case type, camel case type. In this we are seeing first word, first letter is a small letter and all the next words will be first letter capital letter. So like this. Henceforth S is a small letter and all remaining words will be first letter capital. Kebab case type. In this we are using hyphen between each words and all is in small letter. So Salesforce hyphen network hyphen channel. Pascal case type. In this all the words first letter capital letter and there is no space. Salesforce network channel. Basic HTML file. So it is looking like whenever we are creating a new lightning component, we are seeing one template opening tag and template closing tag. Also, if we are referencing any component, then it should be in the template only. So here we are referencing my component, so it will be like c hyphen my hyphen component opening tag and closing tag, and this should be in kebab case. So let's create an example. Create a lightning web component that describes HTML template. So let's see how to create a lightning web component. So coming to our Visual Studio Code. So whenever we are going to use Visual Studio Code, first we need to authorize an org. Control Shift P. So it is displaying. So from here we have to click on sfdx colon authorize an org. So click on this. Provide the project name, or we can go with default, and again I have to press enter. So it is running sfdx authorize an org. For downloading and installing the Visual Studio Code and Salesforce CLI, already there is a video. If someone is having issue, they can refer. So it is landing us on a browser and asking for username and password. We have to provide the username followed by password. Hit the login button. So authorization successful. You have successfully logged in. You can now close the browser tab or window. So again coming back to our VS Code. So to create the lightning web component, we have to press Ctrl Shift P, and from here we have to choose sfdx colon create lightning web component, or we can directly type this command at this place. So as we are seeing here, we have to click over here. It is asking enter desired file name, then press enter to confirm or escape to cancel. So here I am providing the lightning web component name LWC HTML file. So it should be in camel case. L is small. So starting letter L is small, then HTML H is capital and file F is capital. So as soon as we are hitting the enter button, it is prompting us for enter desired directory or enter for the default. So I am entering for default. So as we had given the lightning web component name LWC HTML file, so it has created for us 3 files. So here we are seeing LWC HTML file what we had provided. It is created a folder. In that folder there is a test, then LWC HTML file dot HTML extension LWC HTML file dot JavaScript LWC HTML file dot JS hyphen meta dot XML file. So let's click on LWC HTML file dot HTML. So the HTML file we are seeing template opening tag and template closing tag. So if I am putting anything in this template like welcome to Lightning Web Component, saving this file, how we are going to see this file in our Salesforce environment. So for this we have to refer LWC HTML file dot .js hyphen meta dot .xml file, double click, and here we have to make the is exposed to true, and also we have to provide the targets. So at which location we want to see this Lightning Web Component. So here I am going to provide target Lightning app page, as we had already created the Lightning app page. Then after we need to deploy this LWC HTML file, this Lightning Web Component, right click, deploy this source to org. So click on this, it is running. So it's deployed successfully. Then again coming back to our org, so we have to log in here by providing the username and password. Hit the login button. So as we had already created a Lightning app page by the name Lightning app page itself, click on this. So we are redirecting to our Lightning app page what we had created in our earlier session, and here we are seeing hello world, as we had created a Lightning Web Component by the name demo. So click on setup, choose edit page. So we are on builder page. So at the bottom in the customs we are able to see our Lightning Web Component by the name LWC HTML file. So this we have to drag and drop here and click save, click back button. So as we had given there welcome to LWC, this is displaying over here. So if all we need in a proper format, so here I am adding Lightning card, and providing the title So here I am providing the title HTML page and closing this. So in between Lightning card I am putting welcome to LWC, what we had seen. So save this, and again we need to deploy this. So deployment successful. Coming back to our org, so here I need to refresh. So now we are seeing the title HTML page and also welcome to LWC. So HTML file is all about designing the page by using the attributes, tags. Also we are going to use Lightning design system. There we had already given the tags for designing the page. So in the next session we are going to see JavaScript file